All right. Good morning. Good morning. August 5th, everybody. Tuesday, August 5th. Feels like a Wednesday. Good morning. Good to see you guys. A little echoey in here, I guess, but we'll be all right. Better than the other day when I tried a different microphone. So good to see you guys. What's happening? Pop in the chat. How you doing on a scale of 1 to 10 today? And get my phone set up over here. Wendy Leet is watching. Quick on the trigger. Hey, how you doing? What are you doing later? uh, I'll be home tomorrow night. Yeah, can't wait. Inside of 12 days, out 11, late 11 days out from the wedding wedding of the century. Gonna make me blush. Whew, thank God Dave's here. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, 11 days out from the wedding of the century. Getting there. Get a bunch of things squared away, thanks to Wendy, and we'll get a bunch done when I get back. But we're close. We're close. We're ready. It's coming, whether we like it or not. The date is upon us. So, yeah, how you guys doing? We had a good day yesterday. Day one of the day two, if that makes sense, of the 2 day. Day one of the 2 day event was great. A bunch of real estate professionals there this time, which was great. Good to meet a bunch of new people and just see what they're all about, see what's going on. Had a good dinner last night with Steve and some of the guys from the marketing team and Steve's former business partner, Pete, and had a cigar out on the patio. So doing man shit. So that was fun. Had a good time. Got some good sleep last night. But again, I was 76 or so on the sleep score. So in between coffees right now, but I'm going to get one when I leave, when I go over to the venue. So anyway, good stuff. Fired up for today. Weather is kind of here in Texas. It's, I don't know, it seems overcast, but that's okay. Keeps the temp down a little bit. So gets a little sticky, but yeah. Well, anyway, while people jump on here, let's see what we got. Help if I clicked go live on Instagram. So yeah. Is that the switch to the edge in the background? Yeah. that's the light switch to take the whole thing down. Yeah. Bill Gustafson is checking us out on Instagram. North Star Bailey, good to see you. So, well, hey, Bill, good thing you jumped on today because I'm going to talk about follow up a little bit, and I know how much you like that. Don't we all, right? Yeah. Good morning, buddy. Good to see you. Yeah, I wanted to talk about either today, well, the last 10 days, the next 10 days, this 10 days, we're talking about just sales mistakes that people make and common ones, and I've made them all. But day 4 here, talking about skipping the follow up or just plain being terrible at it, right? Not getting back to people. The sale is in the follow up, but only if you do it right. Okay. If you think about it, you're not being ghosted. Most times you're being forgotten. Okay. People just, maybe they're not thinking of it, right? Follow up is an optional. It's like, it's where the pros get paid. It's the difference between you, if you're not following up, and the people that are making better money, way better money. Okay. I learned, and not only till recently, that 80% of sales happen after the fifth contact, the fifth touch, the fifth follow up. But let's be real, you didn't get ghosted. You just didn't follow up with enough value or confidence or urgency, right? Oops, I got to put that on the do not disturb. So it's different when I'm out of pocket. I'm not in my cockpit. But well, some of the mistakes people make are like waiting too long to follow up, right? Or just sending a vague, hey, just checking in, right? Just checking in, just following up, sending a text, because that's easy and it's not uncomfortable, right? How about following up with nothing new to say? Yeah, just circling back, You don't have to do the voice, but I have fun with it. Or just letting weeks go by, and just being on Hope Island and hoping somebody just comes back, Bill, you and I have talked about this in the past. Just sending out quotes, and hoping somebody, yeah, well, hey, if they come back, they come back. No big deal. We always have plenty of work, right? So just having just too much going on and not really just kind of be an order taker, right? Man, I can hear the people upstairs. They walk around like they're 400 pounds. They were vacuuming last night at 11:30. Anyway, so here's the fix, right? Be specific. Follow up with purpose, not passivity. All right. Be specific, be confident, be valuable. So, what I mean by be specific, what decision are they making next? Right? Be specific about it. Yeah, Bill says Hope Island all the time, right? Be confident. You're not chasing, you're leading. Okay. You're the one, they need to be led. They need to be told, hey, this is the next step. And be valuable. Include a reminder or some insight, or hey, this is how the process goes from here. Some examples. Hey, boom. Hey, here's a quick video walking you through what we discussed. Let me know if you're ready to move forward this week. Simple enough, right? Hey, just a heads up. Our schedule for August is nearly full. If you want that spot we spoke about, we'll need to finalize this soon. Okay. How about this one? Hey, I wanted to follow up on your goal to be in motion by X. I didn't just say following up. I'm following up on your goal to be in motion by September 1st. Still on track for that? Okay. We're doing business. Okay. It's just a matter of when. Okay. So making sure you're assuming that, right? High performers have a playbook, guys. The best salespeople calendar their follow-ups. They know what they're doing. They're intentional about it. They treat it like a system, not a task. They time block for it. They're following up within 24 to 48 hours. They're following up 3 to 5 times with intent. Okay. And they're switching channels: text, email, voice note, video, DM, whatever it is. They're not just sitting in one lane, email after email. Oh, geez, I've emailed them 3 times. They haven't responded. Send another one. They won't respond to that either, right? If you keep hitting the wall, maybe back up, take a few steps left or right and try to go around. Okay. Follow-up is where the amateurs quit and the professionals close. It's very, very simple. I've had a few different clients where said, hey, and I think we did this actually with Bill one time. It's like, hey, how about calling 5 past clients today? And I think, Bill, if you remember, I think you got a project from that. And then one of our other clients, Peter, followed up and reached out to 30 past clients in one day and got a $57,500 job, that was kind of sitting on the shelf. Or they were kind of waiting for him to get back, or they hadn't decided. They just needed a little bit of a nudge. And he checked in and said, hey, just checking back on this. I hadn't heard back from you. Are you still planning on moving forward? Oh, yeah, we are. Yeah. So you just don't know, kind of look under the rock, see what's going on. Okay. So I'm going to challenge you guys today. Pull out your list of pending or ghosted prospects, people you think have either stepped away from you, or maybe they went with another guy. Maybe they're talking to someone else. Hey, Josh Pratt, how are you? Following up with intent is where I've been lacking. Yeah, for sure. Easiest thing about that is you can fix it, and it doesn't cost a nickel, right? It doesn't cost a nickel. That's why I post so much on social. It's just like I always say, don't cost nothing. Might as well do it, right? So challenge you guys today. Pull out that list of pending or ghosted prospects, people you think are, just get you out on Hope Island. Okay. And send one follow-up. Send something, a text, an email. I challenge you to even do a quick video. Hey, this is Josh. I was just going down through the things on my desk and came across your folder. Thought I ought to reach out, see if you're still planning on moving forward. Easy enough, right? How many other guys do you think are doing that? Probably very few. So, do something that adds value or reinforces urgency. Hey, you mentioned you wanted to get this done before snow flies. That's a big one for us in the Northeast. I know it's August, but we want to get people on the calendar for early fall. Your project lands in that zone. Should we be getting on a call? Ask a direct question, right? Should we be getting on a call? Do you have time on Tuesday to chat at 4 p.m. about this? So are you still planning on moving forward? Is 100 times better than just checking in. Just checking in is like they have control, right? If you ask a question, now you're in control. Okay. So drop a fist pump in the comments, guys, if this was impactful, and say something like this today. I don't chase leads. I follow up like a pro. Okay, so follow up is something that you got to be intentional about. The fortune is in the follow up, but only if you do it like it matters. Okay, guys, I hope that was impactful for you. I hope that leaves you with a little bit of something to think about today. Maybe it kind of prodded you a little bit. Thanks, Dave. I appreciate it. You'll see in the links that Wendy is popping in the background that we are still selling tickets for Mach 5. You can get a hotel now. She's got hotel blocks out there. Done a bunch of stuff on this in the back end, and we're still working on it. They're going to be doing a bunch of ads coming up here recently in the near future. So I'll take some photos today of the event, of the venue. So that's where we are. We normally do our 2-day takeoff event right in this. It's called Hochzeit Hall, Hochzeit. I finally learned how to pronounce it and spell it. It's a wedding venue, but it's a tremendous room and a great space for an event. So we're going to turn it into the Mach 5 event on October 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. And a lot of the elite VIP tickets are swallowed up already. We still have VIP and, of course, general admission tickets. We're going to do a casino night on night 2 with a happy hour, a whole bunch of stuff. It's going to be a blast. We got great speakers coming in. Eli Wild is going to speak, who is now Steve's coach. And Tony Robbins, he was a closer for Tony Robbins, once closed $12 million from stage in an hour. So this guy is going to be on our stage and talking to you guys about how to get better at sales, about business, about closing, how to get better at your sales game. Okay. Speaking of that, if you want to join us on the daily sales accelerator, Monday through Friday, we do a Zoom call every day at 10:30 Eastern, 9:30 Central. And Mondays are about mindset. Tuesdays are about objection handling. Wednesdays, we talk all about revenue. And then Thursdays, usually Bubba Hogan runs that call. And Bubba is a savage when it comes to sales and doing sales role plays and getting it right and not giving up, okay, and dealing with objections and all that kind of stuff. So we do live sales role plays right on the Zoom call. And then on Fridays, we talk. It's on what do I call it? I call it open coaching, but Free Will Friday. And if you have an issue with your business, bring it to the group. We'll talk about it. Fire some questions at me, see if I can handle it, see how good I am on my feet, and we'll see what happens. If you need a hotel for Mach 5, we got discounted rates. We got all kinds of stuff going on. I like to talk a little bit about my daughter Bailey's Instagram page, and she's got a company called 21 Digital, and she's doing content for businesses and doing all their social media stuff and digital marketing agency, I guess you call it. So she's doing great with that. She and her friend Abby are putting together this datey thing where a bunch of people come to do get singles connect and all that, all over Dallas. So I'm excited for them. So check that out. And then, of course, my man Tyler Kirk has a great company called Legacy Media. Can help you out with your website, with your digital footprint, all of that stuff. If you're not good at it, you don't want to do it. If you'd be better off selling your next project, give Tyler a call, have a call with him, check it out. So Jason Rector, good to see you, my friend. Didn't know you were here watching. Sometimes I don't get notifications that people are on, so I always like to say hello. So pop in the chat how you guys are doing on a scale of 1 to 10. Always like to say hello. And if you need a call with me, if you need a chat, I always offer a free 30-minute strategy call where we can bang around some stuff about your business. And I don't guarantee much, but I guarantee I'll give you some things to think about. As my dad always said, another set of eyes on it, and maybe that'll be helpful for you. So Dave Howard says, pay attention to detail and follow through. Yeah, love it. Ricky Turner is on here, my nephew. Good for you. 9.5 this morning. Good to see it. Love to see it. Hello, Jason. Yeah. And guys, these all live on YouTube. So if you want to go to the YouTube channel, Wendy puts that link in as well. It's probably here somewhere. We're up over 274 or 5 subscribers now. Only took 11 years. But we have a good time with it. So anyway, last day out here in Houston. I'll be heading back tomorrow. And then it's full on wedding mode and just kind of settling into that and relaxing from going hard in the paint for the last 2.5 years with one-on-one coaching, and I'll switch into a group model with Steve. And if you guys are of a mind to check out what coaching is about for your business, I would love to chat with you. We'll get you on a call with either myself or Steve and talk about it. So if you'd like to come out to Houston and take advantage of one of the 2-day events, we'd love to have you. We've got a link in here for that as well. So reach out to Bob. It'll change your life. Thanks, Jason. I appreciate you, man. And we're going to have a call this coming week, I believe. So love our calls. We have a good time. So always get something done. Yeah, check out the YouTube channel. So guys, I appreciate you. I'm going to head over to the venue. We didn't have Wendy with us yesterday, so I had to put all the little Post-its out and the colored pens, and I had to do the name tags and all the shit that I hate and that she's good at. So I missed you. We need you down here. We need that CS on the disc scale, keeping us on track, because it was too high DI guys trying to set up. I was writing a lava. Look, I don't like this. Details. So anyway, guys, follow up. All right. Pick somebody today. Pick a couple today and reach out. You know there's somebody that needs to hear from you. Somebody that's like, I don't know if they're going to go or not. Hey, we had a good conversation, but I haven't heard from them. Don't wait too long. Don't send a vague text. Don't follow up with nothing to say. Don't let another day go by where you don't know if you've got the job or not. Reach out, be specific, be confident, add value, okay? Within 24 to 48 hours, 3 to 5 times within 10, okay? Switch channels, text, email, DM, video, you know it. Whatever it is, do it. Guys, go get uncomfortable today. So Wendy says, I love setting up. I'll be there in September. Yeah, I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow night. So guys, appreciate you all. Thanks for being here. Please share it out. If you got something out of it, pop a fist pump, all that stuff. And as always, if you need me, you know how to get me. All right. Have a great day, guys. Take care.